Jesus anticipated the sacrifice of every soldier, saying, "Greater love than this has no one, than to lay down one's life for those one loves." And good morning, everyone. Memorial Day honors and mourns military personnel who lost their lives while serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. Memorial Day is a solemn day for reflection more than celebration, reminding us of the sacrifices made for our country. A memorial is a remembrance. Perhaps there is no greater command that Jesus leaves us than when, after the words of consecration, ordinary bread and wine are now the body and blood of Jesus Christ, he insists, "Do this in memory of me." Therefore, there's no greater Memorial Day than the Sabbath day, when on that same night, not only anticipating his own perfect sacrifice for us all, Jesus anticipated the sacrifice of every soldier, saying, "Greater love than this has no one, than to lay down one's life for those one loves." More than hot dogs and hamburgers, loud music, cornhole, and tasty brews, we must take the time to reflect and contemplate, to remember, asking ourselves, how self-sacrificial is my life? How great not only is my love for others and this country, but how great is my faith? That if I am attending Mass as often as I celebrate Memorial Day, then I run the risk of becoming a pagan parasite and not the Christian patriot, that when others think about me, they are inspired to not only compliment, acknowledge, and celebrate, but more so, emulate and imitate. One of man's greatest fears is that he be forgotten, and why memorials are so necessary. We want to know that as in life our lives matter, in the afterlife they matter even more. And because of how I lived, loved, believed, served, defended, and forgave, wielding those weapons of faith, hope, and love, I will have inspired many, not just to throw parties, but to live a fully purpose-driven life, loving Christ, church, country, neighbor, and self, with all one's heart, soul, mind, and strength. So please join us this Saturday morning at St. Rose Cemetery, beginning at 9 a.m., as we honor our local hero veterans, buried beneath that sacred soil, and now buried deeper within the tender embrace of Jesus Christ. And more so, the following day at 11:30 a.m., when we honor all veterans and those in the armed services in the most solemn and proper way, the Mass, followed by a reception in our gathering hall. God bless you, our veterans, those in the armed services, and through Mother Mary, God bless America.